we are, the eve of probably the most important hunt of the year. We got 2 days left in the North Carolina season, trying to get a turkey roosted for the most influential man to me in the outdoors. Probably the most influential man to me in life, period, my dad. Definitely on the hunting side. He's the one who instilled it in me and got me going, lit the fire in me, created the passion before I ever knew I had a passion. Thanks to him, and it's literally been a life-changing experience. Out here trying to get a turkey roosted for him. He's driving in the night. We're going to hunt in the morning. Here in North Carolina, our buddy Shepherd Insco's place.
I had the equipment. I started doing food plots for some friends and for different hunt clubs and stuff. And been knowing Bill for a long time. I mean, ever since I can remember, they were in the boat business, and my father bought boats from his daddy, and we grew up bass fishing around each other. We bass fished a lot, and then started hunting a lot around each other. And anyway, I ended up, we first bought the first farm. I actually came up there while I was still in the grading and paving business, and worked up there for him, getting it in shape. And so then as it rolled along, he was looking for a property manager, and I was looking for a way to quit from shoveling hot asphalt. So.
Did Philip work with you in the asphalt?
He did, yeah. 10, 11 years old, I kind of brought him up like my daddy brought me up. I worked with my father when I was that young too, out on the job doing whatever I could, but try to, he kind of instilled me work ethics, and I learned that the hard way, but it stuck with me the rest of my life. And then I just thought it would be a good trait to put in Philip, so he went out there and worked with me too. But it didn't take him long to find out that he didn't want to be in the asphalt business.
Got him roosted 350 yards from here earlier today that I struck middle of the day. They're roosted up here. There's a little water flat in there you can see on Onyx. Hopefully it pays off. We'll be back here in the morning.
My name's Philip Culpepper, and this is why I love turkey hunting.
Son of a gun, look at the hooks on these brothers right here.
Since the age of 8, I've watched them flop down the barrel of a shotgun.
Happy times here in Georgia.
And through a camera lens.
Oh! Going straight right to the right of the pine, right here in the bottom.
I've made some fly off that I ain't seen since.
That was on me. What a hunt, baby. What a hunt. As long as it's legal, you take it how you can get it.
Over the years, I've been lucky enough to share the woods with some incredible turkey hunters. Ones that have taught me it's about so much more than just pulling the trigger.
Oh yeah, we ain't done. This is just the beginning.
These are the core values that Hunt Club was built on. And this is our story.
Y'all come on and go with us.
Far.
50, 60 yards. I mean, I'm in the dark though, and I have my little owl hooter. I owl hoot, and man, they gobble, and they're just right there. I mean, I'm on the ridge with them, and they're right there.
Right here, above us.
I knew I had my little bend lead trough slate call, and I did that little tree call, and wow, man, they gobble. So I just sat there and I just shut up. I'm looking, and I think I can see a turkey actually strutting in a tree, but I wasn't sure because it was so dark. Next thing I hear him, he's unpitched down. He just came strutting to me, and it was so dark though. I mean, it was, like a neon light bulb that he had lit up, and I couldn't believe what I was looking at, to be honest with you.
Got him there.
That was pretty right there, wasn't it?
Oh, beautiful.
Heck yeah, man. I love you, buddy.
Good job. Boy, you got some looks to it.
I saw fire fly from a gun, which you don't see turkeys get on the ground like that anymore. But yeah, it was a big old turkey. You know, I think like a 12-inch beard, had big old spurs. You know, and
I've been asked a few times where it came from, where I got it, where the passion, where it all started, and you're looking at the man right here where it all began for me, because he lit the fire in me on turkey hunting that has carried through. I'm 37 years old now and never realized I'd be so thankful for something as I was when I was 5 when I first went.
he's up on top of that hill.
Yes, sir. Talk about working out. First episode with my dad of why he did what he did.
I had deer hunted, you know, from the time I could beg anybody to take me. 82, 83, something like that is when I started turkey hunting. Actually, about the time you come along. When was you born? What year?
85.
85. Okay.
So,
Well, I might have started before.
August
you were born.
20th, by the way.
Well, I mean, you know, I can't remember everything, you know. I started about the time you were born, really. Did a lot of tournament fishing, so I stayed gone all the time. I was thinking, you know, I ought to do something to, you know, be around the house more, and so I thought I could get into something with a little bit less passion, you know. So I did not realize at the time. Y'all say when? Yeah.
How about it, boy?
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Whew.
Love you, buddy.
An old hook daddy too. Dust Bowl Gobby. Dust Bowl Gobby, he's gonna be dusted up in some batter here in a little while.
There you go. Good buddy of mine, we hunted together, which you know him, Tommy Chambliss Jr. He had started turkey hunting, and he kept on, you know, he was on me about turkey hunting. Man, you need to go turkey hunting, you'd love it. And so my first official thing was buying that Ben Lee cassette tape. You know,
I remember watching that.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
that
yeah,
VHS.
listen. No,
the
cassette tape. Yeah, that was before the VHS.
I remember the VHS tape.
We got it all, yeah. But you wore the cassette tape out just like I did.
Yeah, they're coming. Get ready, Dad.
They gobbling at me when I call them, so I mean, I thought I had accomplished a lot doing that. They hit the road, went on up the road, so I got up and took off and went out, and I watched them go up the road.
There they come.
So I made a little call, and they didn't nothing gobble, but I could hear a turkey walking to me. Yeah, and they were right there on me.
Kill one. Go! Come on now, the old dust pillow.
Are you me?
Pop! Yes. Took a little coaxing, but we got him back.
Man.
Holy smoke!
Are you kidding me?
It was a Jake, but I mean, you know, I thought it was
think it
50-50
was success,
chance.
yeah.
It was 50-50 on a longbeard or a Jake, and I was just proud because everybody talked about how hard it was to kill a turkey.
Beautiful morning. We're right in the middle of turkey tracks. We've been on turkeys for the last hour. Since daylight, since he killed them. And they henned up. A heck of a morning.
Yeah,
Redemption Gobby. Been a rough few weeks for big guy.
Yeah, Tennessee was tough.
Tennessee, hell. Texas.
Well, Texas tough. I don't count that one necessarily.
Y'all call him. Shoot again. Hold up.
I can shoot him now. He's in behind some trees now. Say something. I was shaking like a dog. Wide World Sports used to come on, and they'd show everybody screwing up, falling off ski lifts and falling off the ramp before they got to the end of it. And they always call it the agony of defeat. I'm tasting the agony of defeat.
This will be a to be continued story. I gotta leave, but Greg, my dad, still got it this evening to hunt, so.
I'd switch back to the 20 gauge. I done used all my 12 gauge shells up. I guess we can go buy some. It ain't moving now.
And it tears me up to see a grown man cry.
I'm good, thank you. I'm afraid there ain't anything that's been touched by anything in here. We're here for our last afternoon hunt in Tennessee. We're over at our buddy's Tyler Farr's farm. We're gonna hunt it this afternoon. We hunted it this morning and I'm gonna clean my boat out. Give me a minute. Hey.
I remember this when I was a kid. This is how we used to pregame. Watching Andy Griffith.
Y'all ready? I've been waiting on y'all.
Dad, what episode is this?
That's about 62, I think. Season 3.
Like I've always said, my top 3 idols, turkey hunting wise, is number 1's you, 2 is Eddie, and then Michael. That's as far as the reason I got into it and had such a passion was because of those, because of all of y'all. You got any idea how many turkeys you killed?
I have no clue, man. I mean, never kept up with, like numbers and stuff.
Right.
I just enjoyed it so much going and taking people.
Obviously, we went a ton, and I immediately resonated with it and took fire to it to where, even to the point of coming up through high school, I almost failed high school from missing too many days of turkey hunting, to where you'd always cover for my mom and stuff, to where it was a passion, but it was a lifestyle. And I didn't even recognize them, but it was an addiction.
Oh, yeah. And even I'm 66 years old, and every day during turkey season, it's like trying to figure out a way, No spot, no hope. And Shepard's been seeing some out in these fields, so try to get in here and maybe get on before they get out in the fields, back in these woods where they're coming from.
Looking, grinding it out, trying to find one. One distant gobble from a mile away is all we've heard. We know turkeys are here.
one of them days they ain't talking. The more they don't talk, the more likely they're gonna start talking, so we'll see.
I've been hunting them, you know, right at 40 years, so, and I had my share of luck and bad luck, but I've been managed to kill a few, and then actually started taking Philip. I actually took him when he was, you know, 4 and 5 years old. I can remember I'd have to carry him on my back because he couldn't get through the briars and across creeks and stuff. But yeah, your first one, I had roosted them 2 turkeys. The next morning, you know, I talked Diane and you know, I said, well, we just, you know, be like an hour late. But I don't know if you remember it or not, we go back and they wouldn't gobble. I mean, but it was foggy. It got foggy. I mean, it was like so thick fog that, I mean.
I just remember they were up on top of the hill.
Yeah, we were set up, and I mean, I knew where they were. I mean, you know, they stayed in the tree for like 2 hours.
Oh, I remember that.
And we sat there, yeah, you was a little late going to school, but then he came down and you shot the first one, and I mean, and the other one just stood there. I can remember you said, you don't let me shoot that one. I said, no, don't shoot that one. Let's don't overuse
that old pump 20 gauge.
Yeah.
Keep moving, whooping. That's turkey. Turkey hunting's a lot like life. I think you got it all figured out. You get kicked square in the mouth. I mean, I was just been a struggling year. You had a hip replacement within the last year and everything, and that's why being in the woods anytime's good. But I know obviously bringing out some turkey breasts back is the main goal. I know, you know, you've been through some health stuff and still getting through it.
I'm hobbling around, can't get around, can't do nothing like I used to could do. But it's something that everybody, you know, kind of take for granted, man. When you get, you know, not being able to do things you love because of that, man, it comes home, man. It's tough. You don't give up. I mean, I've been with you. You don't quit.
That's what kills, in my opinion, more turkeys than any tactic is not quitting, not giving up. You know, and like I said, between you and Mom, that's what instilled in me to where, you know, thank both of y'all for that.
You know, you grew up and we was talking about all the people in the turkey hunting business, but I mean, you're right there, even though you're my son, you're right there at the top of the turkey hunters. And just a minute. You'll stay. And I mean, we've hunted and not did nothing till the afternoon. I mean, after all day long of getting it, you know. So that, I mean, that right there, the drive is what is the difference. You know, besides the knowledge of turkey hunting, but you also got to have that drive.
Let him get in there, Dad. On 3, Dad. One, 2. Come on. Old daily double. The nooner, walk off. Sick. Same shot, same time. Oh my gosh. Dinosaurs. Look at the gas.
Look at it, man.
Old Bass Brothers.
Look at that.
Dude. That's the way to end it right there.
Liveys.
Dude. Thank you, dude.
Thank you, bud.
That's dang dinosaurs.
Those two beautiful birds.
They had the 1, 2, 3 and just let her rip, and it was simultaneous carnage.
Willow Hill had you blocked.
Yes, what a way to end it.
I'm telling
With the man who got me instilled, and right here who lit the fire in me, and to double up with him is epic.
Exactly. Right.
God, I don't know when the last time I don't know that we've ever doubled.
No.
I don't think we have, but that's a heck of a way to end it.
Always had other people hunt.
On 2 dinosaurs. Jeez, what an epic day.